Well, you don't know his name, but you probably recognize his face. And this Super Bowl Sunday, he's landed the role of a lifetime, making out with a supermodel in front of 100 million people. It's the cherry on top of a resume that includes hundreds of bit parts. And ABC's Nick Watt met up with the world's most successful extra.
Oh my goodness. That is Bar Raffaelli making out with a geek. Over 100 million people will scream and squirm when they see this Sunday night. It's a GoDaddy commercial airing during the Super Bowl. But who is that man behind the makeout? Well, he's Jesse Heyman, one of Hollywood's more prolific actors.
Old School, American Pie 2, Austin Powers Goldmember, Spider-Man, Catch Me If You Can. I've watched so many, it's like I can't. It takes a while to percolate back to my memory.
Jesse is an extra. There he is in The Social Network. He's a full-time super extra, but he's still just part of the scenery. Until that is, some guy in Sweden compiled a Where's Waldo-style reel of Jesse's greatest hits and posted it on YouTube.
Apparently he was my #1 fan from Sweden. I didn't even know I had any fans in Sweden.
Well, he does. Typecast, but talented. Jesse has a burgeoning cult following built up over 12 years, 100+ movies, including Van Wilder Party Liaison, and 100+ TV shows like My Name is Earl and the Fox sitcom, The Mindy Project. He came to LA to get into the entertainment game, and he has.
My parents gave me like a 30-day ultimatum, find a job or come back to Texas, so I went and signed up for the extra work, and I was working that night on a movie called Rat Race.
Can't touch this.
He's been working ever since. He was even on Glee.
Got a long wait.
Right there, he kind of worked with Larry David. Jesse's IMDb credits include nerd, nerd #1, nerdy guy, geek, and third UFO enthusiast.
I've done my fair share of speaking parts. It just not many people have seen them.
Here's one of those moments on Monk.
He was going like this. What do you think it means?
It's some kind of signal.
But what's life like as a background artist?
Most shows they're pretty nice, and they'll let you go to get some food or something. Some shows, when you're an extra, they treat you like you're just cattle or sheep or something. You know, they don't treat you very humanely.
Okay, small intermission and a quiz. The first to spot Jesse in this Cougar Club clip will win this signed photo. Tweet me. Watch it again on our site. You know, you can pause and stuff.
Can I get one Viking call?
Anyway, let's talk cashola. Apparently Kevin Dillon made 200 grand an episode for Entourage. What does Jesse earn most days?
Victory!
I make $139 a day doing it plus overtime, and it's not the greatest salary, but I've survived so far.
And now, after years on the big screen, recognition on the tiny screen of YouTube, maybe that was his big break.
I'm not making big bucks yet, but you know, it's getting, you know, looking like it could be on its way, you know.
He was Zac Efron's background in 17. Hey, maybe next time they'll get equal billing in a buddy movie. Any producers out there? You can have that idea for free. Anyway, back to that GoDaddy commercial. Jesse's a pro, so I bet he nailed that first time. One take. Yeah, right. Maybe like 45 takes. I'm Nick Watt for Nightline in Los Angeles.